there's a golf club, right, that you hit the golf ball with. And sometimes if you move it just a millimeter, the trajectory of the ball, it changes. Because you hit the ball one way and it goes like this. You hit the ball just a millimeter differently and it goes like this. So it could be that something's not going right with the change in your department and you need to just make that 1 millimeter change in the club so that the ball's going to go a completely different way. And you know what? I think you can come up with that. You've got it in you because you're the subject matter expert, right? So you can do that. So do a self-assessment, see what's there. Be flexible. First of all, there's no way I could do that, okay? That's not me. I was in gymnastics when I was a kid, and after I got off the stage, after one time, my mom said, "Did you like it?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Do you want to do it again?" I said, "No way. I'm not going back up on the stage and doing that." I mean, let's just imagine me in a tutu. Be flexible. Be flexible. What does that mean? That doesn't mean, the gymnastics and everything. What does it mean?
You can bend.
You can bend, right? It's change. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it, but I'm going to try it. And I'm going to see how it works, and I'm going to follow exactly what they say until I figure out that 1 millimeter shift I've got to do, and then I'm going to talk to somebody about that because I want to make sure that everything goes well. And even though it's uncomfortable, it works. Even though I changed my food plan and that's completely uncomfortable and was totally foreign to me, it works. And now when I eat my old cheeseburgers, I don't feel good, right? Change is positive, even though we don't want to do it sometimes. So that's something to keep in mind. But be flexible. All right, step number 7, continue to do your work. Those changes, and all of a sudden we decide we're not doing this anymore. I'm gonna be really slow. I need some water. I guess I should look at my computer, right? Don't do that. Continue doing your work because it's only through your work, through that change period, that you're going to be able to identify the 1 millimeter. And guess what? There's not always a 1 millimeter. Sometimes you start doing that change and what happens? It becomes automatic. It's better. Who knew? Sometimes people come up with changes and even though they're uncomfortable to us, they're actually better for us.